Heather Merriman with Ninja Retirement Solutions, and I was recently asked a slightly personal, very interesting question, and I thought I'd share that with you here today real quick. That question was, in my line of work, and heads up, if you didn't know, I work specifically with finance and insurance, and that takes me down a couple of different roads. Often it's split two very clear ways. One with, for example, health insurance. This can be over age 65 or under age 65, either direction. But then also another completely different avenue is the financial side. So that is typically a lot more finance related in terms usually of retirement or various financial goals that people might have for themselves. So the question that I was asked was, which one do I prefer? Well, I thought about it, and here's what it comes down to. I like both. I'm good at both, okay? That being said, I'm a problem solver, and they both have completely different problems to solve, but they very much put me into a different mindset. So, for example, when I'm working with someone or a family with health insurance, it doesn't matter if they're young or if they're elderly. What my mind is focused on is everything that could go wrong, basically, okay? I'm thinking about what health conditions they have now. Do they have something chronic or, God forbid, even worse than chronic? Do they need certain services regularly, like labs all the time or MRIs? In a nutshell, I am thinking in a very much Final Destination movie type of a way as to what could possibly go wrong. And it's all kind of negative things, so that I'm able to actually, help get that person or family into the best position possible, with their health coverage. Now, that being said, we bust a little left over here. And when I am working with an individual or a couple with their financial planning, it's still problem solving, because I'm definitely, finding out, what your goals are, where we're starting at, what we have to work with, and then my problem that I'm solving is how we're getting from what you have to work with to what goal you want to achieve. So the difference is I'm thinking about positive things with retirement planning specifically, let alone any just, individual financial goals. For example, if we're plotting out your retirement, I'm going to be asking you, hey, close your eyes. Describe to me what you're doing in your golden years. How are you spending your time? Who are you spending it with? What are you doing? Where are you? Are you traveling? And then, even though I'm solving problems, they are a lot more enjoyable problems because they don't have the negative inundations wandering through the back of my mind like it does with health insurance clients. So in any case, like I said, I'm still good at both. But if I had a choice, I'd probably want to pick up the financial and retirement side, but then I probably wouldn't let myself, and I'd still have to do the health insurance because I got to make sure everybody's properly taken care of. In any case, please find out more. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. We're releasing regular content all the time on a lot of different insurance and financial areas. Right now, with both inflation and the stock market, there's a lot going on financially. So there's probably a lot of videos that might help you out. Drop me a line. I love hearing from you. Heather at ninjaretirementsolutions.com.